Good morning and welcome to Teal House Farm. Today's video has been a long time in the making, but we're going to transform our chicken coop into something that's a little bit more portable. When we first started with chickens, we bought 7 hens and a rooster, 8 hens and a rooster, and I just built the small side. Not too long after that, we bought a lot of chicks and ducklings, and I built on this extension to house everyone because it was just a stationary coop. We didn't move it. It's too big. But what I would like to do today is to detach this small side again, put some wheels under it, and make it portable again. We're hoping to get some electric chicken wire soon and move our flock around the farm. I'll be honest with you, I'm not super confident that this is going to work, mostly because I think that this structure I built is too heavy. I used 2x6s on the bottom, and just to drag it over here was an undertaking when I first built it. So to be able to move it every day with just 2 wheels, I'm not sure it's gonna work. But I figure it's worth a try. Instead of building a whole new coop, I might as well give this one a try and see what happens. The other part that makes me nervous is I need to get this done in one day so that my chickens have somewhere to roost tonight and they're not just kind of stranded out in the open, because that is no good. I honestly think this is good timing. It's a beautiful day to work on this. And it's also time for me to clean out my chicken coop anyway, so I might as well kind of take it apart as I go. So let me show you what I'm doing first. The first thing I have to do is detach this board here. This is what holds it, and I've unscrewed some of the screws already, you can see. So now I just need to do it on the other side over there, and then I think after I detach the top here, it should just pull away. Hypothetically, just pull away and I'll be good to go. Hypothetically. They're not happy with me messing with their chicken coop, as you can hear. Alright, the true test. When I moved it over here, I'm telling you, I could barely pick it up. And now it's kind of buried in chicken stuff. So we'll see if I can move it. I have an idea, it might help me. I just want to get it over to the side right now so I can work on it, put a floor on it, and then maybe start working on my wheels, put a backside on it again. So here we go. So moving your chickens this way and the kind of coop that I'm gonna sort of retrofit, I got the idea from Justin Rhodes and his Chickshaw. I will leave the link up above. You can check it out. The reason I don't think it's going to work is mine is a lot more bulky than his is. But we'll see. I'm going to try and give it a shot. Here we go. The fact that I was able to move it gives me a little more hope. I felt like it was way heavier last time. I mean, I felt like I could, barely pick it up to move it. It was still heavy, but it gives me some hope. I think we can do this. Okay, clock is ticking to get this thing enclosed before nightfall. It needs to be at least somewhat operational. The first thing I'm gonna do is remove this roost. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it here. This is the roost I used when we just had like 6 or 7 chickens. So I need to take this down, and then my plan is to make it like the Chickshaw, where we're gonna have roost going all the way across it from the front all the way to the back there. So we'll have 5, maybe 4 or 5 of these. My plan is to take 2x4s and rip them, so I'll have 2x2s, and those will be my roosts. I can explain this easily and quickly. So I thought about attaching a roost here. I just feel like it's too close to this roost. And I've noticed if you put roosts close to each other, you don't have enough roosting space, they will poop on each other, which is pretty gross, and you just don't want that for your chickens. So I think I'm gonna take this other bar that I had in here from before, and we'll attach it on the sides. Here and here, I think, and I can space it. I can basically space it wherever I want. Hopefully, it'll hold my chickens a little bit better, and it'll give me that foot of space that I need, and I don't have to build anything else. This one is pre-made. I have all my roosts in there. Now comes the fun part. We get to tip this upside down so I can lay wire across the bottom. I'm gonna nail it onto the bottom of the roost too. It'll stabilize the wire, it'll stabilize the roosts. Then we just have to put a backside on it and we're almost good to go. I'm gonna try and put wheels on today, but it might not happen. We'll see. Wire is finished. It actually, it's more stable than I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty good. I think it's gonna, I mean, I was a little skeptical, but I think it's gonna work. I just have to put a backside on this, and then the chickens are good for tonight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough daylight to get my wheels on, but we can definitely do that at a later date, like tomorrow, maybe. The dear Lord is blessing me today. I found this piece of the roofing material to go on the back, and it's the exact size. I don't have to cut it. I hate cutting this stuff. It's not much fun. And this isn't the piece that I had back there originally when I first built the coop. But anyway, I am thankful to have a piece that's just the right size. The next piece of this puzzle is to put on our wheels and then build a little ramp for the chickens and ducks to be able to walk up in there. I've got wheels. Justin Rhodes suggests bicycle tires, bicycle wheels, so that it's up high enough that the chickens can go underneath, and I do understand that. I got some that are, I don't know if they're more heavy duty or not. We'll see. My tires might not work. I might have to try something else. And you might be looking at this side of the coop saying like, Sam, you got, what are you going to do with this thing? Laura had a great idea, and I think we've got a brooder I built for, the next time we have chicks or ducklings that we want to raise. And I think this is going to be, I'm going to finish this out, this side, and then this is going to be, I'm going to call it our halfway house. So once the chicks are way too big for the brooder, you kind of have that weird stage where they still kind of need to be babied a little bit. We can put them in here. It'll be nice because we can walk in here. It's going to have a door. I'll probably put some of the metal siding on this side. Maybe all around. I'll keep the top kind of open, but put a lot more of the metal siding. This will be a great place when they're kind of in that weird teenage stage, but still kind of babies. We'll be able to finish this out. It'll be nice because we can walk in there and take care of them. I'm super pumped we got this done. I'm able, this is kind of the hard part, I feel like, making sure that we were able to get it up, put wire on it, and finish it off before, like we had to get it done in a day so that they have somewhere to go tonight. So this was kind of the hard part. Part 2 will come soon, putting wheels on it, putting a ramp on it, see if we can drag it around or if it's just going to be too much of a monster. I think that's all we have for you today. Make sure to check out Twitter, check out Facebook, check out Laura's blog, subscribe to our channel, click the little bell, the little notification bell, it's down below. That way every time we post a video, you get notified. I think that's all we have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up. Laura said dinner's about done. It's gonna take me a little while to clean up. So that's all we've got today. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you helping too? Where are you gonna go with that?